Seoul, July 19, 2025. Cha Eun-woo, a member of the boy group ASTRO and a well-known actor, is back in the public spotlight after rumors emerged of his closeness with young actress Kim Gyu-young. This news circulated after the two were seen attending the same event in close proximity and were photographed at the same alleged location. The rumors first surfaced on Korean online communities, where a number of netizens shared snippets of images showing Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young at a cafe in the Gangnam area. Although there are no photos showing the two in one frame, netizens speculate about a special relationship between them. In response to this, Fantasio's agency as the party that oversees Cha Eun-woo finally spoke up. In its official statement on Friday, 18/7, agency representatives stated, "Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young do know each other as fellow artists. But rumors about their romance are not true. Currently, Cha Eun-woo is focusing on preparing for the draft that will begin on July 28. Meanwhile, Kim Gyu-young's agency also issued a similar statement, confirming that the two only have a professional relationship and are not currently involved in a romantic relationship. Neither Cha Eun-woo nor Kim Gyu-young have given a personal response regarding this news. But fans welcome the clarification from the agency and hope the issue doesn't interfere with Eun-woo's preparations ahead of his departure for the military. Cha Eun-woo himself is known to have recently visited the final resting place of Moon Bin, his best friend and colleague at ASTRO, as a form of respect before his military service began. He is also preparing to release his last solo project before a temporary hiatus from the entertainment world. Cha Eun-woo, a member of the boy group ASTRO as well as a well-known actor, is back in the public spotlight after rumors emerged of his closeness with young actress Kim Gyu-young. This news circulated after the two were seen attending the same event in close proximity and were photographed at the same alleged location. The rumors first surfaced on Korean online communities, where a number of netizens shared snippets of images showing Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young at a cafe in the Gangnam area. Although there are no photos showing the two in one frame, netizens speculate about a special relationship between them. In response to this, Fantasio's agency as the party that oversees Cha Eun-woo finally spoke up. In its official statement on Friday, 18/7, agency representatives stated, "Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young do know each other as fellow artists. But rumors about their romance are not true. Currently, Cha Eun-woo is focusing on preparing for the draft that will begin on July 28. Kim Gyu-young's agency also issued a similar statement. Gyu-young knew Eun-woo in a professional capacity, and they didn't have a personal relationship as speculated. Please respect the privacy of our artists." Although these rumors invited public and media attention, there was no concrete evidence to corroborate the alleged romantic relationship. Fans were mixed, with some choosing to trust the agency's clarification, while others asked that celebrities be given some personal space, especially ahead of such an important moment in their lives as conscription. Cha Eun-woo will officially begin his military service on July 28. Before his departure, he had taken the time to visit the grave of his best friend, Moon Bin, as a form of respect and farewell. This action drew praise from the public for showing his closeness and loyalty to his late colleague at ASTRO. Kim Gyu-young himself is known for his roles in several popular dramas and is currently busy filming his latest project, which is scheduled to air later this year. With clarification from both sides, this rumor certainly has no solid basis. Fans are encouraged not to spread unproven information and continue to positively support Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young's careers. Rumors of closeness between Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young have now been clarified by the two agencies that house them. Although this issue had become a hot discussion among netizens and trending in several Korean online forums, no real evidence was found that indicated a special relationship between the two, according to reports. This speculation stems from a netizen who claims to have seen them in the same place. But there is no visual documentation showing direct interaction. Some fans even said that the moment could be just a coincidence because the locations visited are often public places for celebrities. Fantasio also confirmed that Cha Eun-woo's main focus is currently on preparing for the draft, which will begin on July 28. "We appreciate the public's concern, but we ask that there be no dissemination of unfounded information. Eun-woo is preparing for his departure and wants to serve his term calmly," the agency's representative explained. Cha Eun-woo also recently caught the public's attention when he visited the late Moon Bin's final resting place. The moment was called as a form of deep respect for his friends and colleagues at ASTRO. He was seen carrying flowers and bowing his head in silence in front of the grave of Moon Bin, who passed away in April 2023. Meanwhile, Kim Gyu-young is busy starring in a family melodrama drama that is scheduled to air in December. The young actress is known for her strong acting and clean professional reputation. The public is also urged not to rush to draw conclusions from unverified information, as well as to maintain the personal privacy space of celebrities. Although rumors like this are not new in the Korean entertainment world, the agency hopes that the public can be wiser in responding to information circulating on the internet, especially those that do not yet have strong evidence. Some observers of the Korean entertainment industry also think that such rumors often appear ahead of important moments in an artist's life, such as military service, which can trigger greater public attention to the celebrity's personal life. The closeness between celebrities is often misinterpreted, when in many cases they are just colleagues in the same industry, said an entertainment industry source who declined to be named. On the other hand, Cha Eun-woo's fans chose to focus more on their support for the idol who will soon be serving his military service. Hashtags such as hashtag We Will Wait for Eun-woo and hashtag Stay Strong Eun-woo began to be used on social media as a form of love and support. Fantajo itself has not announced in detail the location or military unit where Cha Eun-woo will undergo basic training. But it is certain that the artist will be drafted into the army as an active soldier, not in the duty unit of public service. With official clarification from both sides, speculation regarding the personal relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young is now considered complete. The public's main focus is now back on their respective careers as well as the future of upcoming projects after Cha Eun-woo completes his military service TO date. There is no public activity that suggests that Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young are working on a project together, or have any involvement beyond just a professional relationship. Therefore, clarifications from both agencies are expected to dampen unfounded speculation. Cha Eun-woo, known for his roles in dramas such as True Beauty and Island, will temporarily cease all activities in the entertainment world after July 28, as the military service begins. He has also said goodbye to the fans through the official platform in the last fan meeting held behind closed doors. Meanwhile, Kim Gyu-young continues his activities in the acting world and is scheduled to appear in the latest drama that airs on cable TV channels in the final quarter of this year. The project is expected to further strengthen her position as a talented young actress. With the circulation of news that has been directly denied by the official, the public is urged not to disseminate unverified information and continue to support the work and career path of artists in a healthy manner. The issue of closeness between Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young is an example of how rumors can quickly develop in the digital age, especially when it comes to public figures who have a large fan base. However, with direct clarification from both sides, the information in circulation has now been straightened out. Until this news was revealed, there was no follow-up from the two artists regarding the rumors. Cha Eun-woo's activities also seem to be getting less and less ahead of his draft date, while Kim Gyu-young continues to undergo his usual filming schedule. The two agencies also reminded fans and the media to be more careful in spreading information. They hope that their artists will be able to live their activities without interference from unfounded speculation. As a public, it is important to respect the personal space of celebrities and support their work based on merit, not gossip. Both Cha Eun-woo and Kim Gyu-young are known as artists who maintain a positive image and high professionalism in the South Korean entertainment industry.